Welcome into our first practice report for Week 9. I'm Erin Summers. Practices have been pushed back a day with the Monday Night Football matchup against the Ravens. Practices will be Thursday through Saturday. In news today, head coach Dennis Allen announced that wide receiver Michael Thomas will be put on injured reserve. Thomas will have to have surgery on a dislocated second toe. Allen said he anticipates that Thomas will be out for the remainder of the season.
It's tough, man. Just knowing Mike, knowing the type of guy he is, knowing the type of competitor he is. I know he want to be out there with us so bad, but you can't control injuries. That's the tough part of the game. So I wish the best for him going forward. I know he's going to take his best step forward. So
since I've been here and seen him in this building, he does everything he can to make sure that he can put himself in the best possible situation. And it's unfortunate just throughout the last couple of years he's had the injuries that he's had, and sometimes it just happens that way. But it's a guy that will do anything in his power to try to get back.
While Thomas only played the first 3 games of the season, he does lead the team with 3 receiving touchdowns. In some good news, wide receiver Jarvis Landry was back at practice for the first time since he left the game early Week 4 against the Vikings. He has been working back from an ankle injury. He's had 1 start on the season in 4 games. He has 15 receptions for just over 160 yards. We'll have to wait and see if Landry's available in Monday night's game, but it could be another added weapon for quarterback Andy Dalton, who's coming off his most productive game, 229 yards through the air, 2 touchdowns, and no interceptions last week against the Raiders. On the other side, the Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson is one of the most dynamic in the league. He's passed for over 1,600 yards through the air. He has 15 touchdowns and 553 yards on the ground, which is the most for anybody on the Ravens team and the most of any quarterback in the NFL.
There's mobile quarterbacks, then there's Lamar Jackson. I think you put him in a different bracket. You could probably say Jalen is similarly as fast, but you're not going to meet too many quarterbacks that run like Lamar does. I'd say that because didn't he break all Mike Vick's records? If you look at what he's able to do in the air, on the ground, I think that he's explosive and everything he does. I mean, there's a reason why he was an NFL MVP.
Joining Landry back on the practice field was cornerback P.J. Williams. He's been on injured reserve. We'll continue to monitor his status throughout the rest of the weekend. Make sure you keep tuned to NewOrleansSaints.com for all of the latest information.